Meet the baby hedgehogs, or hoglets, who are so small they are struggling to survive this winter. Across Britain, wildlife centres have been inundated with the number of newborns who are born too late in the season to make it through hibernation without help. Now this is Peace. As you can see, she's extremely cute and she's only 8 weeks old. Now a healthy hedgehog should weigh just over 500 grams, but Peace here weighs just 250 grams, and that's too tiny to survive in the wild. She's a bit of a poser, isn't she? Wildlife experts say the milder weather earlier this year has led to later births than usual, which means the hedgehogs are too small to fend for themselves in the wild. Here at one hedgehog hospital in Berkshire, Gillian Lucraft told me the amount of hoglets they've taken in this year has more than doubled. Now, you've been rescuing hedgehogs for over a decade now. Have you seen anything like this before?
Never, never. We normally get large numbers in at this time of year, but they're usually a lot bigger than this. We've not really had anything like the small numbers of small hedgehogs that have been coming in this year. Well, the first thing we do is obviously check them over for injuries and things like that, but because they're so small, normally they're put onto heat. We keep them in a cage and we feed them up until they get to a decent weight for release back in spring, but they can't go out during the winter.
There are, it's estimated, just under 1 million hedgehogs living in Britain. But since the 1950s, the prickly population has declined by more than 30 million. It's thought intensive farming has left few places for the animals to forage and set up home. For a species in decline, it seems this winter, one of Britain's most loved animals is once again under threat. Minnie Stevenson, 5 News.